Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's match day 1 in the 2024 UEFA European Championship. It's Poland versus the Netherlands.
Well, these teams know they cannot...
Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Matthijs de Ligt plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with 3 forwards listed from the beginning. Really good challenge. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Might work out. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, no matter the cast of characters, there's always something exciting and dynamic about the Netherlands at a major international tournament. Famously winners of the Euros back in 1988. But maybe question marks about this particular generation. Do they have enough, Stuart?
Well, I don't think they've quite got enough. Yes, they've got some good players, some world-class players, I would say. But as a team, they haven't performed well enough over the course of several years now. Will they be good enough to win this? It was in Germany where you mentioned they did win it in '88. Can they do it again? I don't think so.
You can't really discuss impact players without discussing Robert Lewandowski.
Well, he's a fantastic striker of the ball. He can generate so much pace, and when he strikes it cleanly, the ball starts to dip and swerve on its way to the goalkeeper, which is why he needs to be closed down quickly today.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Frenkie de Jong. Depay. Gakpo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Tomasz Kendziora. Jakub Kiwior. Szymański. And now Arkadiusz Milik. Must score! Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. And over comes the corner. And clearing is away. What can he do with it now? Lewandowski. Electing to shoot. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Now sending it in. Well, the danger is still there. Looking for someone to play it to. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Depay. Tomasz Kendziora. Nikola Zalewski. Jakub Kiwior. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Xavi Simons. Back to Dumfries. Looks as though he's alone in the centre. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Depay. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. High pressing at its best. Sebastian Szymański. Bednarek. Szymański. Gakpo. And he might be through here. The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Nikola Zalewski. Lewandowski now. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Blind. And teammates around him. Daley Blind. And a good-looking ball. Thumped clear. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Arkadiusz Milik. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, Memphis Depay, one man who certainly made his mark on the game in the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. He'll try his luck here. Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Gakpo. And the cross has promise. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. But from a defensive point of view, it's not good enough. They stop marking in the box and don't close the scorer down. That's just poor defending.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Bednarek. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And Bednarek. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, fine reading of the situation. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Great opportunity. A majestic piece of goalkeeping there.
That's goalkeeping at its best. He's so hard to beat from that sort of range.
And over comes the corner. Clearance needed to be better. And a long way out here. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium.
Can he take advantage? Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, the short corner routine. And cuts inside. Depay. An alert piece of defending. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. It'll be a corner. Taken short. Good-looking cross. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, far too much on that particular cross. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here.
The Netherlands haven't had that much of the ball so far, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Oh, breezing past him. Surely! Oh, blocked it! Player in the way again. Nikola Zalewski. Kiwior. Oh, he's through here. It could be up for grabs. Well, they survived the attack. Damian Szymanski. And in the right position to read it. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Dumfries. And the cross didn't beat the first man. Zielinski. Szymanski. Might be a chance to break. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Damian Szymanski. Zalewski. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bednarek. And now Zielinski. Kenziora. Kiwior. Szymanski. Lewandowski. And now Lewandowski! And a really good diving stop. Simons. Dumfries. It has to be. And the keeper there to deal with it. Over it comes. Fractionally over the top. Malen, he's in with a chance. And still danger here. And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. Stuart, how about your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Well, our cameras are firmly affixed to Memphis Depay. Yet another superb performance, you've got to say.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.